What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is a Sudoku puzzle called Before 9 Sudoku by Clover. This is part of the genuinely approachable Sudoku series over on the website gmpuzzles.com. I did the one for yesterday, and now I'm doing the one for today, and I'm actually most likely going to be solving a lot of these ones and posting them to my channel. So if you guys are interested in doing them yourselves and watching me try to do them, that would be really cool. So let's go and look at the rules for this. There is a link in the description to this puzzle, hopefully, as long as I remember to post it. But if I didn't, it is on the gmpuzzles.com website. So here we go. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Clues outside of the grid. So these numbers here indicate the sum of all digits before the 9 in that row or column. Okay, so wherever the 9 is, so looking in the direction of where the clue appears, I see. Okay, actually this makes sense. So if we look at like this row, the 9 is right here. So these two have to add up to 5. And these 6 have to add up to 31. And it would make sense then, because adding up the digits 1 to 9 equals 45. It would make sense that 31 plus 5 is 36, which is 9 less than 45. So if there is 2 across from each other, which it looks like on this one they're all across from another one, which is okay. That's useful. I guess that makes sense. You could probably do that. Yeah, I guess that actually makes sense that that's possible. If you know the one, then you know the other. But okay, so this seems pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna hit the restart, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. That's not the restart. The restart's right here. Here we go. All right. Before 9. So this one's 0. That means that the 9 is just right here. Okay, so that just places the 9 for me. Is there another 0? Or I don't think so. There's not a 0 here. So these add up to 5, which is either 1, 4 or 2, 3, and it's not 1, 4 because we already have a 4 there. So this is 2, 3, and since we have a 2 here, we can just go ahead and put the 2 and 3 in like that. All right, so we need 10 here. So does that mean the 9 has to go here? Well, we know the 9 can't go here. So yeah, it's going to have to go here. But I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That adds up to 10, right? So you would think maybe these could be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, first of all, it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4 anyway because the 2, 3 are in this box, so they can't go on in these two spots. But if it was possible, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, this 9 is preventing the 9 from going here. So that means the 9 has to go here, and then these add up to 9. So we have something like, it's not going to be 7, 2. It's not going to be 3, 6. It's not going to be 1, 8. So it's going to be 4, 5. Do we have a 4 or 5? I don't think no, we don't have a 4 or 5 yet in either of these columns, so we can't determine which goes where. But now we can determine what these last 2 digits are here in this box, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 6 and a 7. Okay. So something like this 6 being here actually is interesting, because there is a 1 in this box, which means that neither of these ones can be a 1. And there's a 3 here as well. So the next digit that we can put in here, the lowest possible digit to go in this is a 4. And that's what it has to be, 2, 4, and then this is our 9. So now we have a lot of the digits in this row. We are missing 2 of them here, because we know this is a 6, 7 pair. So the last 2 digits that we need in the row, besides the 6 and the 7, are the 1 and the 5, it looks like. So this is a 1, 5 pair. Okay, good start. Let's see what else we can do. All right, so far I've really just focused on that, but we have a whole bunch of other numbers here. Oh, there's a 9 right here, and there's a 5 here, so this is just a 5. Ah, and that gets this for me. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do that. Okay, ooh, this is 16, and we know where the 9 is. Well, we don't know if this is a 6 or a 7, so we probably can't do that. But this, okay, well, let's just add these up. Well, let's add these up, I should say. So let's just say this is 7 or 8. So these have to add up to 9 or 8. That's interesting, but I don't know if I can do it without knowing whether... I probably can't do that. 9 or 8. There's probably a lot of different ways to do it. Well, it can't have a 1. So what are the different ways to add up to 9? There's 1, 3, 5. We can't be that because there's no 1. 2, 3, 4. Actually, hold on a minute. I wonder if I can do this right now. I don't know if you're meant to be able to get this already at this point in the puzzle, but I might be able to figure this out. It might have to be 2, 3, 4. In some order. Well, if it is 2, 3, 4, then the 3 goes here. Hold on. 1, 2... Okay, if this is 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10, plus 6 would be 16. So this would be a 6. Does it have to be that? Because if it's 3, 4, 5... Well, it can't be 3, 4, 5, actually. And it can't... No, the lowest it can be here is 2, 3, 4. And then if we put anything in over a 5... So let's just say 6, 2, 3... 6, 2, and 3 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus the 1 is 12. That puts us over. So this has to be 2, 3, 4, and that means the 3 goes here, and then the 2 and the 4 go here, and then this is a 6, then. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, so then this is a 7. So one of these is a 7. Okay. We also knew one of these had to be a 2 because of just the Sudoku here with these 2s. Well, now we have a 2, 4 here. Can we do anything with the 4s yet? Yeah, I think we can. 4 goes there. Okay. So really, I feel like it's just the little numbers that help out. Like we got these digits here by using the 10, but like this 26 over here does not matter anymore. So it's really just the little numbers. There's a 4 here. So these have to be a 1 and a 3 because it can't be a 4 because of the 4. Yeah. So this has to be a 1 and a 3 here. Oh, and we have a 3 here. That's very nice. Very nice place to start. Well, we already got started on this one, but that we could have done that one immediately. So we need 6, 7, 9 in this column. Oh, and the 9 can't go here or here, so this is a 9 right there. So this is 7, 8, or no, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6, 7. So what are these final 2 digits here? Well, then we can get this one as well. Well, what are these 2? It's a 1 and an 8. 1 and an 8. So which one goes? What goes here then? A 6? A 6, it looks like. So then these final 3 digits are 5, 7, 8. And then, oh, well, this one has to be a 5 because it sees a 7 and an 8 in that row. So this is 7 and 8 here, correct? Let me just make sure I did that right. Yeah. All right, we got a lot of stuff filled in now. What have I not looked at as far as numbers here? The 12? So these have to add up to 11? Because we already have a 1 here. So 12, so 11. How do you get to 11? Without using a 1. So 2, 3, 4 is 9. Okay. So it could be 2, 3, 6. It could be It's not 3, 4, 4. So 2, 3, 6. Hold on, let me think. 2, 3, 6 adds up to 11. If we can't use a 1, if we increase the 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 4, 5. It's just 2, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 6. So there has to be a 2 there. I don't think that helps me. I mean, 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I don't think that helps me. I mean, we know the 2 goes here. One of these two. I'm gonna put 4, 5, 3, 6. Well, it's not there. This is actually bad because I guess if one of these rows, no, because it could be the 2. Never mind. So, see, we need a 4 and a 6 here, don't we? So we can't eliminate 4, 5 or 3, 6 from this. Right? Yeah, it's a little tricky here. We know a 6 goes in one of these. Doesn't really help me. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I really hope I'm right on the 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6 thing. I think I am. So is there another thing I can look at? A 4 here. Oh, since this can only be a 4 or a 6, and there's a 4 here, this one has to be a 4. Okay, that's how we do this. So now we know that this is a 2, 3, 6, right? Hold on, what did I say? 2, 3, 6? And 2, 5, 4? Yeah, so it's 2, 3, 6. And then there's a 3 here, so this is a 3. This is a 2. Okay. What are our final 3 digits down here? 4, 5, 7. This one can't be a 5. Or a 4, actually. This is a 7. So this is a 4, 5 here, I think. Okay, we can't get that yet. Okay. Well, I think that takes care of all the things, really, the numbers. But what are these last 2 digits here? So we need a 1. Ooh, well, the 1 can't go here. So we know the 1 goes here. And then the final digit in this column is a 6. Okay. So I'm looking at the 6s, and we know that a 6 has to go here or here because of this. And I'm wondering how the 6s are going to work in this bottom column. I can't go here. Yeah, no, we don't know anything about the 6s yet. I don't know what I'm looking at. We can't figure that out yet. So, oh, do I not have a 2 in this box up here? Oh, okay, so then the 2 just goes here because of these. And then that puts our final 2 here in this box. Is that all the 2s? No, it's not all the 2s. What am I saying? We still need our 2s over there. Okay. So what about this row? We have the 7 and 8 pair here, so that takes away a spot for other digits. We need a 1 somewhere. But the one can't go here. We need a 5. Wait, how is this gonna work? Can both the 1 and the 5 I don't know if this is how you're supposed to solve these things, but could both the 1 and the 5 go in these 3 cells in this middle box here? So if there was both a 1 and a 5 in this, it would be 1, 5, and 6. So that means our final digit would be a 7. Can a 7 go here? I think it can. I was wondering if maybe this had to be a 1 or a 5, but I don't think it has to. This could still be a 7. Actually, that's how we... Yeah, no, this could absolutely still be a 7. And we know, because that's one of the only 2 spots the 7 can go in, because these 2 can't be a 7 because of this. Okay, so I don't think I can get that yet, but let's... Well, this column has so many digits in it. We need a 5 still. The 5 can still go down here. I don't know how we're going to get these 5s. The 5 can't go here because it's either here or here. Okay, I guess a 5 goes here. We do know that. But I was looking at this column. 7, where can 7 go? Anywhere. Yeah, the 7s, man. They're 7 has to go. No, we have one in this box. 7 has to go here. Okay. It's gonna take me a second to work through. Hold on. We had the 5, we had the 7. What other digit we need? We need an 8. We know one of these 2 is an 8 right here. Well, I guess we know where the 8 goes. Wait, why do we know that? No. One of these 2 can be an 8. No, this middle one can still be an 8. What am I saying? The middle one can be an 8. Okay, these are an 8 right here. Don't know what I was just thinking. Yeah, so this sees this and this, so this is an 8. Oh, wait, this is a 4-8 pair? Because of these, so... Yeah, so this is 4-8. Okay, so that means that these are... 6-7? So these are 5, 6, 7. So this one's 5, 6. Is this 5, 6, and 7? I think this is 5, 6, and 7. We need a 3 in this box as well. The 3 goes down here. Oh, how do you pencil this in? Because can't 6 go anywhere in here? I feel like 6 can go anywhere in here. That makes that kind of... I mean, like, these pencil markings are probably horrible. Hmm. Three has to go on one of these 2. I think I need to start focusing on these 2 boxes. So, like, we don't know where the 3 goes in here. 4, 5, 6. We don't know where the 6 goes in here. That's really tough. 7, 8, and we need a 9. We don't know where the 9... Yeah, this is really, really tough. We can't figure any of that out, I don't think. So... So these are 4, 8, 5. No, not 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's 5. Oh, wait. Did I mark that wrong? Oh, I just ignored this 4. So when I looked at this, I saw I was looking at the 4s in connection with the 8s. I see what I did. I made that out to be like a 4-8 pair, and I just completely just didn't even see this 4 here. Well, now that really helps, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that doesn't help me at all. Is this 5-7 right here? No, this can be a 9 as well. No, it can't be a 9. This is 5-7. I think this is 5-7. Yeah, these are the only 2 left in the column. Wait, is this an 8-9 pair over here? This is an 8-9 pair. So this is 3-5-7. The fact that I have like nothing in these 2 rows except for that single one is in column 5. Like that is very, very difficult for me to try to work through how to do this puzzle, and I don't know when I'm gonna break through with that. Hopefully it's right around the corner here, but this is a little tricky for me. It doesn't have to do with the numbers, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, no, because this is a 36 here. Since this is a 36, like that doesn't help. 24. Yeah, no, like that doesn't help either. Oh wait, we did the 4 here. We never put the 9. I am so sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. That makes this a 2-9 here. Oh god, and then that makes this a 3-6. Oh, which means that this is no longer 3-6, so that's a 7. This is no longer 7-6, so that's a 5, and then this is a 6. Then this is a 3. So what are these final 2 digits here? Or what's this final digit here? This is an 8. Which makes this a 7 finally. It makes this an 8. And then what are these 2 digits? It's a 1. A 1 and a 5. Can we get that yet? Can I not do this? Is this also a 1-5 here? This has to be a 1-5 here then. Turns out that was a 1-5. What am I missing? What am I missing? So this is 3-5-7 down here. This is 1-5. Is this 1-5 pair important here? Means this can't be a 5. This can't be a 5 or a 1. So this is a 6-7. Is that relevant? What am I missing? What am I missing? It's so crazy to have everything. Is it a number thing again? Is there a... Oh, this is what I'm missing right here. Yeah, it's just tough for me to see that. Okay, well, now we're done. Now we're done. Hopefully. What is this last digit here? A 6? Okay. And yeah, now we are done. Chess. Okay. There we go. We got it. Okay. I can't, like, I have all these pencil markings and it's just what number is looking at the pencil markings I already have in there. This was insane. I don't know if I, like, so you guys saw the couple moments, like this 4 sitting here, that was one moment where I just completely was blind and didn't see it. And then there was something else, I think. There was also the 7 there right at the end. Like, if it wasn't, like, seeing that 7 right there at the end, seeing this, like, that, finally, like, but I didn't see that right away. There might have been another thing as well in here, and those things just got me a little stuck, but it was, again, it's not anything other than just me having to be able to scan and just kind of look around for what I already have put in to see what is doable. It's like I already have everything that I need to know. I just gotta like spot it, and I think it's just taking the time to spot things that is an issue for me. So I need to be more efficient in like looking at things, and yeah. Okay, I don't know if there's like a method of doing that. I don't know how to do it other than just like literally looking at every pencil marking individually and like asking. I mean, the best way to do it is whenever you input, probably the best system is whenever you input a number, like inputting this 7, make sure you look. Like if you find that 7 because you're looking at this column or something, so you put it in there, take the time to look at the row then, because I would have seen this immediately. And I think that simple implementation into my solves is going to save me a lot of time. Like this could have been done 5 minutes ago. and that sort of thing, if I can do that more efficiently, that's going to help out. But yeah, no, this is genuinely approachable Sudoku, GAS or GAS, over on the, well, they don't have the website linked here this time. It's called Before 9 Sudoku. It's linked over at gmpuzzles.com. Yeah, so check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys next time.